Hello everyone and welcome to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Now you might be looking at this and thinking, what on earth is this, other than this lovely bombastic music blasting in my ears? But Solasta is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition RPG game. Now, you might realize that we played something a little bit like that recently, which was, I feel like this music is so loud, let's just bang that down a little bit. But yeah, I feel like you might be, thinking it's a little bit familiar. Of course, Baldur's Gate 3, also based on 5th edition, but not truthfully 5th edition, because there is a huge amount of changes, as well as, like, Divinity-style mechanics coming in. So, Solasta is very, very true to D&D, though, from what I've heard and seen. I've tried to keep myself minimally spoiled on the game. It is another early access game, so just remember, everything you see, cut the devs some slack. I believe it is a much smaller team, of course, than Larian, and it is early access, so everything you see, cut them a little bit of slack. But I thought it would be really fun to kind of keep our RPG roll going, and yeah, give Solasta a go. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now, I don't know much about the game. I tried to stay as spoiler-free as possible, so we're just going to go in blind, and we're going to have fun with it. So, new adventure, let's go. This screen allows you to start a campaign, a new adventure known as a campaign in the world of Solasta. More campaigns are planned after the release of the game. You have to select 4 level 1 characters to start the campaign. Okay. Oh, do I make my own or do I pick pre-made? Oh. Ah, okay, so there's pre-made. Some of us have been generated by us if you want to start. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're going to create our own characters. Of course we're going to create our own characters. So, new character. The first step of character creation is select an ancestry, which will determine your appearance as well as your gameplay abilities listed on the right. Some ancestries offer a lineage sub-option to further refine the gameplay abilities of the character. Now, if these are true to D&D, let's check things. So human, we have human. We do not have variant human. Okay, interesting. We have hill dwarf, or I assume mountain dwarf, or shield dwarf as it's sometimes called. No, we have snow dwarf. Okay, so let's have a look. So, yep. Constitution, we get 5 feet of movement, or 5 tiles, I assume that is. Snow Dwarf gets proficient with heavy crossbow. Okay, a little bit of a crossbow dwarf thing going, very nice. Dark vision, feels good. Snow Dwarf endurance, +2 to constitution saving throws. Okay. Interesting if you want to be like a, kind of like Varric crossbow badass, I guess. Varric from Dragon Age, for anyone who doesn't play it. Hill Dwarf, we have +1 wisdom. We get Dwarven toughness. Okay, wait, do Snow Dwarfs not get Dwarven toughness? Oh, they don't. Okay. So Dwarven toughness is just a bunch of health. Basically, HP equal to your level, which is very, very good. As soon as you get, 5+, it can mean that you can tank an extra hit, etc. So that's pretty good. Alright, Half-Elves. Half-Elves can be just normal Half-Elves. Charisma +2, plus increase 2 other scores by 1 point each. We get bonus skills, so extra proficiencies. Dark vision, Fey ancestry, immunity to sleep is super good, by the way, and languages, cool. So human, you don't get so variant human, in case you don't know. By the way, for those of you who don't know, you might be watching this unfamiliar with me. Very, very experienced in D&D. I actually run a D&D show. Icewind Dale just started over on my main channel. But yeah, there's a thing called variant human where you get +1 in 2 ability scores, but you also get to pick a feat. It looks like they're not including that. So high elf can be high elves or Sylvan elf, so high elf or wood elf. Sylvan elves get longsword, short sword, short bow, and longbow. Survival and athletics. Advantage on survival when hunting. Alright. 7 feet of movement as well. Look at that. It's not too bad. We get a cantrip. Oh, they both get elven weapon training. So that should be up here, but okay, I think I'm just gonna go human. We'll make the party, why not? Let's make us. So I'll be a human, +1 in everything. That sounds kind of good. Next. Classes! We know how classes work. We've all played RPGs. Alright, so at the moment we can be clerics, fighters, paladins, rangers, rogues, or wizards. No sorcerers, no warlocks yet by the looks of it. So I could be a fighter. I kind of like the idea of being a fighter. I could be a ranger though. Rangers are pretty poggers. So, favorite enemy, gain advantage on ability checks towards this creature type and additional damage against it equal to your knowledge level. Natural explorer, you're adept at living and traveling in a certain type of terrain. We can edit our starting equipment. We can start with scale mail. That's actually pretty cool. That's kind of good. Should I be a ranger? Maybe I should be a ranger. We get all martial weapons as a proficiency, which is very good. Yeah, let's be favored against... You know what? I'm a man killer, baby. Can I not take humanoids? Oh, I can't. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't. Okay, so maybe I'll be an undead killer. Or construct. I don't like a construct. Oh, what should I have as my favored? I love character creation. Isn't character creation fun? Okay, so I'll probably split this off actually from episode 1, by the way. Like, we'll make the party in this episode, and then we'll do episode 1 like we did with Baldur's Gate. So, ooh. Let's go undead. I don't like the undead. Fuck them. Alright. And I am proficient at traveling in the swamps. What are you doing in my swamp? Our ranger archetypes. So I'm assuming we'd pick these level 3. Yep. So you get Hunter's Prey. Oh, they get like Horde Breaker and stuff. That's really cool. So Horde Breaker is if you shoot at someone and they have another ally within 5 feet of them, you can fire again. Reaction shots. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Or Shadow Tamer. Nice. Alright. So, I think I'll be a ranger. We'll get a longbow. Sounds kind of good. We get a couple of short swords for dual wielding. Means we'll be pretty good in both melee and ranged. Alright, let's go for that. Background selection. So yeah, this will be much like D&D, I imagine. Oh, there's actual alignment. So it's like personality thing. Okay. I assume it affects like dialogues and stuff. Oh, you get a resulting personality based on your... Oh, okay, that's actually kind of a cool way to modernize it into a PC game. You get a sort of personality reader based on your background and your alignment. So, I think I'll be a sellsword. Why not? What do I get? Oh, we already have medium armor. Maybe we don't want this. Let's pick something that will actually give us a bit of an advantage. Medicine and Persuasion could be really good. Wow, it's a lot of languages. Whoa! The Antiquarians, okay. Okay, that seems like it gives you a lot, the Academic. Alright, I think I'll go... Yeah, we can be an Acolyte, why not? Maybe I like a Druid God or something. Alright, so... I'll be Chaotic Good, why not? The best alignment. Egoism, hell yeah. And we'll also be Altruistic, why not? We're kind of a good bad guy. Alright. Oh, what do I need to pick? Personality flags. Oh! We'll be a little bit violent, why not? And very altruistic. Big altruistic. Yeah, why not? We'll get like Han Solo archetype. I think that's actually pretty Han Solo of us. Alright, so... Oh. Ability scores are the 6 core attributes defined... Yeah, okay, so... Wait, we can roll? They can either be generated randomly or using a point system. All characters' ancestries, yeah, racials give stats. Ability scores can be increased. Understood. Wait. Oh, so is this our default? Oh, how many times can I reroll? Oh, it's like, is this like old school Baldur's Gate or like Neverwinter Nights even, where you could just reroll endlessly? Oh yeah, it is. Wow, that's nuts. That's immediately a really high roll, I think. What is that? 46, 63, 76, 80. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, we'll keep that. Our stats are OP. Hooray! Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Cool that they have an optimized. Our stats are so broken. Maybe I'll make myself really OP and then I'll make everyone else use standard array. Because our lowest stat is a 13. That's so funny. Okay. We're just good at everything. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll use standard array for everyone else. Alright, so proficiencies. Yeah, this all looks reasonable. Oh, these are class skills. So choose 3 from animal handling, athletics, insight, investigation, nature, perception, survival, and stealth. So I definitely want perception. I think I want survival and we'll be athletic. Why not? Ancestry languages. Old Timerian. Ooh. Must setting specific. Oh, we speak Terran. Can we speak Protoss? Alright, we'll learn Elvish. Why not? That might be useful. Actually, we'll learn Dwarvish so we can speak to Craig. Background languages. Yeah, why not? I'll speak Old Timerian. Alright. Character creation. I'm not gonna lie, the character models aren't the best in the world, but I'm pretty sure it's like a fairly small team making this game, so I'll let them off. Can I be me? That's not me. Oh wow, there's not that many hairstyles, is there? Kind of brutal when it comes to hairstyles. Why not? We'll have that. There's 3 faces. Yeah, that's sorted. I want a beard. Give me a big beard. There we go. That's exactly what I look like. You can't argue because my camera's not... Oh, wait, shit. We'll be grey-haired as a meme. Okay, physique, incredibly ripped. Chet Mannington. Okay, maybe not that ripped. Not that skinny, though. I'm a pretty big dude, you know? Let's go like this.
I'm impressed.
Hold it. I see a trap.
Look at that. A secret
You're still
door.
standing.
You're still standing.
You cannot defeat
I like
me.
voice 2. We'll go voice 2. Oh, I broke it.
Sorry.
A bit of caution here, please.
Yeah, alright. Additional backstory. Extreme rollerblading athlete fell into a life of villainy, saved by this Church of Scientology. Okay, easy. That's the best backstory I've ever seen. That's why we're an acolyte, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that doesn't do anything. If it does, I'm fucked. Name. Alright. First name. Merchant, obviously. Family name. Merchanto. Excellent. That's my real name. Okay, so that's our number 1, dude. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna speedrun making the rest. Let's make Craig. He's a dwarf, obviously. I think he's a snow dwarf. He's from Scotland. It's pretty cold there. I'm gonna make Craig be my little heal minion. Okay, can't he have a heavy crossbow? I'm proficient with a heavy crossbow. How do I get one of those? Does he need to be a fighter? Should we make him like a crossbow guard? Can nobody start with a heavy crossbow? I don't think they can. Maybe Craig will be our tank. In that case, he should definitely be a hill dwarf, because then they get dwarven toughness. It's pretty hilly around Inverness, I'm sure, so... I don't think anybody's gonna start with a heavy crossbow, annoyingly. Maybe a ranger does. Maybe that's the only one. Oh, no, it's a short bow. Okay, never mind. I don't think there's any class that can start with a heavy crossbow, honestly. Okay. Chainmail, yep. Shield, yep. Longsword. Do we want him to have a longsword? Should we give him something more thematic? And a battle axe is the exact same, so... It's a bit more... You could have a warhammer, I suppose. It's bludgeoning damage, it's a little bit different. But I like warhammer, why not? Okay. Light crossbow, yep. Okay, cool. Craig is a low life, obviously. Don't even care what it gives him. Craig could be neutral good. He's pretty neutral. Caution and kindness. Craig's pretty nice. I'd never tell him that to his face, but he's pretty nice. Slang. Yeah, why not? Greed and caution. Wait, we can just keep these? Okay, fine. Apparently all my characters are going to have insane stats. I mean, it won't make that much of a difference, but... Alright, fighting style. Should we just make him mega tank? Should we just make him defense? That's like +1 AC. He's not going to get hit by anything. Let's go. Or we could make him do a lot of damage. With dueling. Ah, no, we'll go defense. Alright, class skills. History. And acrobatics, because it's funny. Using Craig's real name to annoy him. That looks like Craig. What hair's Craig got? I see the back. Oh yeah, definitely that. And flaming red as well.
Okay, you're tough.
Light at last.
That's what Craig sounds like. Me Krug. Me like Smash. Okay. That's Craig. Now, we'll do, who else should we put in from the D&D party? We've got to put John in, haven't we? The Canadian Wonder. Alright. What can John be? John could be a halfling. He's not even short, but it's funny. Alright, what should John be? I guess he'll be maybe, what can they be? Marsh halflings or island halflings? Island halflings get... Oh, they all get lucky. Oh my god. Rope dancing. What the hell? Oh, they get dark vision. Oh, let's give them dark vision. Okay. What should John be? Wizard. He's playing a wizard right now. He can be a wizard. John's like also a lowlife, but he's quite philosophical. We'll call him Philosophical John. He can be neutral. He's got no personality. All right. Yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, I think Craig just random rolled really high stats. John should have really low stats. That'd be funny. Although we keep just apparently high rolling our stats. Oh, how many times am I going to allow myself to reroll? Okay, we'll use that. Whatever. Yeah. 16 in. Let's go. 16 dex and 15 cons, pretty good for a wizard. Arcana, history, why not? John speaks Goblin because that's what he sounds like from New Brunswick. And Terran, why not? Oh, spells, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So we, cantrips are free, obviously. Yep, cool. All right, so cantrips. Annoying bee. It's kind of cute. Shadow dagger. Spooky. How much damage does that deal? It doesn't say. What was the psychic damage? Oh, 1d8. Save to negate. What save is it? Wisdom. That could be good. We have Ray of Frost. You can have Shocking Grasp as well. Or should we just give him Firebolt? Yeah. Give him Firebolt. What else does he want? Dazzle can actually be kind of good, because we could let somebody run away from it. Ooh. We'll give him Light. It might be handy. You can take Mage Armor as well. Magic Missile, obviously. Thunderwave is good. Featherfall is good. Detect Magic. Should we give him Identify? Identify is pretty good. Alright. Actually, let's take... Nah, fuck it. You can have Featherfall. Identity. John from New Brunswick. Can we actually have that as a name? Oh, we can't. Canadian. Okay. Face. That looks like John. That's exactly what John looks like. You can't tell me otherwise.
You don't mind being on your knees, do you?
I realize I don't know if John's full name is actually on the internet, so I won't use his full name. Alright. Let's select John. There he is. Alright, I guess that we should have a female character. Let's take Alias with us. Yeah, this can be a half-elf, why not? Wait, no. She needs to be female. That's a key point. Okay, what don't we have? So we have a fighter, a ranger, and a wizard. We could probably do with a cleric. Or a paladin. Paladins are pretty poggers. Let's take a cleric, why not? Ooh. Divine Domains. Oh, elemental stuff. That's kind of cool. Let's be a life cleric. Life cleric's kind of good. Academic, why not? Let's have an academic. It might be handy. Be lawful good. OP roll, let's go. Wow, that's incredibly OP. Okay. Alright. Start with god stats on everyone. Whatever. Let's have whatever. Let's have whatever. Okay, cool. Cantrips. Wait, she can have firebolt? Oh, it's because she's an elf. She's a high elf, that's why. Okay. Well, I guess we'll give her... I mean, Firebolt is good. Or Shocking Grasp because she's in melee. Let's do that. Guidance, Sacred Flame, Spare the Dying. Okay. Brown hair. Boom. Nailed it. The surname is obviously V. Okay, cool. I'm sorry to any of my friends if you die in the upcoming game, but let's get started. Let's go and play some Solasta.